And just to make this clear, these Bradley accidents that I'm talking about, they happened all the time. They were constantly rolling. These drivers rolling. You know, some drivers were really good. You know, and you're lucky to be in one of their tracks. But even those guys would still roll occasionally, or get in some form of accident. But usually it was a rollover. You know, because at night they're driving without lights on at night, and there's these berms. You know, they'll just or they'll just in the. I mean, you're talking about a tank with a bunch of guys and all their weapons. It fucks you up, and they'd get out of one and jump into another one. I mean, it was crazy what we would do, and just go roll right back into training all the time. People hurting like a motherfucker. God damn. So yeah, so this I can trace this. I can probably trace all this all the way back to them. That kind of damage and these types of issues, because I've always been athletic. Like all my blood tests, my whole life have always come back as like super athlete. My liver, even I was an alcoholic most of my life. And my liver, spleen, everything. Even when I was going through the VA several years ago at 35 years old and had been an alcoholic for 20 years almost, and they just couldn't believe it. They didn't believe me that I drank every day. They just couldn't believe it, and that I smoked a pack of cigarettes every day. They didn't believe me. That's how, I don't know, that's how my body has always been. I guess it renews itself. It fucking, I don't know if it's my outlook on life. I don't know what it is. It's probably a combination of several different things. But this physical impingement has now ground everything to a halt. I guess it's degrading. Like I said, I mean, it's not just here. This is the main thing I keep on focusing on, but I mean, it's the middle of my back and it's my lower back. And I've had extreme lower back pain and stiffness. So, God, yeah, since military. Yeah, but definitely something to be aware of. I haven't heard back from my buddy Gassman. Hopefully everything's all right. Um, but yeah, I'd like to, when I'm able to talk again, be able to on the phone and communicate. I'd like to be able to talk to him and see what he thinks about all this crazy shit. It probably connect a lot of dots for him, I'm sure. Otherwise, yeah, that's so we're gonna put it together. I got I got to get rest and get healed because I'm hurting very bad. Um, but, but this is gonna, like I said, I think this a lot of people can trace problems that they're having back to some of these issues that. So if you're watching these videos and seeing Caring Medical and some of this shit makes sense. Like I said, I didn't watching that long COVID videos or anything. I'm dealing with all that, so I don't care. But man, are those other ones just right on for what I've been dealing with? And like I said, now just sitting here, I'm tracing this all the way back to those Bradley accidents. With all that gear on. I just remember being in the military too, and just always with that helmet. I having headaches every fucking day. That's when I got, yeah, yeah. That's when I think that's when I got used to having headaches, and then I would only take medicine if I got migraines. Oh, migraines suck. So definitely something to be aware of. That a lot of these doctors or these people are classifying you as ADHD, ADD, bipolar, depressive, anxiety, all these things, and putting people on extremely toxic meds when it's all coming from an impingement in their fucking neck. And the way that people get thrown off is because they're going to the doctors, and doctors are doing the gastro, they're doing all that stuff, they're doing all the blood work, doing all this stuff, and everything's coming up fine because it's not coming from there. It's that one nerve, the vagus nerve, that controls everything from the brain, muscular, all the way down through the neck, runs down through, and come and then into your digestive. It operates your whole digestive, which is the brain, both your brains. And people will run around. I mean, seriously, guys, if you will read these people's testimonies at the bottom of these Caring Medical videos of, it's exactly how I feel. They're like, oh my God, thank you. I've been dealing with this for 20 years. I thought I didn't know what to think. I knew something was going on. I couldn't figure it out. And it's like a light bulb clicks. As soon as I saw that first fucking video, man, it was like a fucking light bulb when I was like, God damn it, that's all the fucking shit I've done, God damn it. Long road to healing. So yeah, so right now, I know I saw somebody already wrote me about a concussion that they're having. So yeah, I know other people are going through this. Like I said, after I went through my first one, my son went through one, my sister-in-law went through one, a couple other close people. So, we're used to dealing with these. And I know how people need attention and everything, but right now I can only focus on myself, unfortunately, until I get, because right now I'm just healing from a untreated, unhealed concussion, which can take up, over a year to heal from. So, I don't expect that to be that long and me to only be able to focus on myself, but right now I can't do phone calls. Yeah. So I can only focus on myself right now. So use these videos. If the comments are open in the bottom, I'm not reading them. So feel free if you guys want to communicate through the comments. But please don't start hitting me up with all these ideas. I already know I got them all coming in my head, because it's not just, it's like everybody I know that's in my mind right now, a lot of people. So I can only do so much and focus on so much until I can clear up this brain fog and pressure, and you know what I mean? So that's going to be the last video for tonight. But yeah, that's why I'm doing these videos, is, to document in real time an unhealed concussion and try to find the source of what is going on with all these symptoms. That like I said, I think a lot of people, this is just the beginning, and already people are hitting me up, I believe, about this. So, yeah, if you guys want to talk to each other in the comments, feel free. Otherwise, if you hit me up, just make it a couple sentences, on your text. Otherwise, I probably will just click on you and click off of it, because just tell you, send you an I love you or something, because I can't. Just too much. All right, guys. Love you.